Okay, the novel I'm going to talk about today is The Great Gatsby. My speech is divided into four parts. The first is summary of the novel, followed by a personal connection, then an academic response, and finally a recommendation. Let's start part one. Okay, after moving to Long Iceland, Nick leaves a place called West Egg and becomes neighbors with his mysterious neighbor Gatsby. Gatsby was a rich and mysterious man who often threw lavish parties. Nick gradually learns that Gatsby's wealth and status stem from his love for Daisy. Yeah, Daisy is Nick's, and although she is married, Gatsby is still eager to rekindle his relationship with her. As the story progresses, Nick helps Gatsby reunite with Daisy. Love is rekindled between the two, but soon complex emotional and social relationships begin to emerge. Tom discovers Gatsby's relationship with Daisy and attacks them, revealing Gatsby's past and the source of his wealth. Later, Daisy killed Tom's lover, and Gatsby took all the responsibility to protect her. In the end, Gatsby killed by Tom's lover husband, and Daisy, who has lost everything, chooses to return to Tom. At the end of story, Nick laments Gatsby's idealism and realized the culprits of the American dream. Nick decided to leave Long Iceland and return to the Midwest. His next is main character in book are Nick, Gatsby, Daisy, and Tom. Yeah, and Jordan Baker. Okay, the first is Nick. Nick provides the perspective of the story with a deep observation and understanding of the people and events around him. As shown by the quote, his sympathy for Gatsby and disillusionment with the upper class lead him to play the moral observed in the story. Okay, the next is Gatsby. Gatsby is a man full of idealism, and she makes unremitting efforts to pursue love and dreams. Despite his outward appearance, he's filled with loneliness and loss, reflecting the pursuit of the American dream and the emptiness behind it. Yeah, the quote here describes his smile, and you may have seen it somewhere. Next is Daisy. Daisy is Gatsby's old love. Her charm attracts many people, shown by the quote, but her decision and dependence on material life make her unable to truly respond to Gatsby's love. Her escape from reality and selfish choices eventually lead to tragedy. The next is Tom. Yeah, Tom. Tom is a representative of the old society with privilege and power. You can see here in the quote, his selfishness and indifference to others make him a villain who embodies the oppression of social class and moral. Baker. Baker, her independence and sophistication allow her to navigate social circles, but her velocity and manipulativeness also contract her with other characters. Next is personal connection. And this novel reminds me of the movie, yeah, The Wolf of the Wall Street. The film delves into how great drivers people behavior, yeah, shows how personal morality can be thrown away in the pursuit of wealth and success. Reveals the complexity of human nature. Yeah, and shows the choice individuals makes the pursuit of success. Yeah, so we beat both against the current, born black, carelessly into the past. The quote at the end of the novel touched me deeply. It expresses humans' attachment to the past and the difficulty, yeah, of pursuing dreams despite our efforts to move forward. The current of the life still push us back into the past, reflecting the helplessness and the conflict between uh, idea and the reality. This also checked my reflection on the dream. Sometimes, even if you try your best to do, but life will not necessarily give you faith. We should be positive to face it. Okay, the next is academic response, which is on a difficult level. Okay, the first is language style. The author used many writing techniques, some of which may confuse the reader. Maybe the green light in the book is an example. The green light opposite Gatsby's house in Daisy symbolizes his pursuit of dreams and hopes. The next is topic dips. Themes such as class struggle and the collapse of the American dream are mentioned in the novel, and the author must have a certain background in the United States in the last century. Narrative, okay, last is narrative perspective. Through Nick's first person narration, yeah, we will understanding the whole story through Nick's perspective, and the story is too subjective. Yeah, I think the green light in the books is also worthy of our discussion. The first is dream and ideas. The green light is located across from Daisy's home, symbolizing Gatsby's love for Daisy and his dream, yeah, of reuniting with her. It represents the realization of his ideas. Yeah. Although the green light is shining a bright, it is always far away from the horizon, symbolizing the unreachable idea. This reflects Gatsby's futility in pursuing his dream and his final loss. And the American dream. Green light also be seen as a symbol of broader American dream respecting, yeah, wealth, success, and social status, but also revealing the fragility and disillusionment of that dream. Okay, last is hope and despair. The presence of the green light reflects the opposition between hope and despair. Yeah, the contrast between Gatsby's expectation of the future and clarity of reality makes the symbol even more complex. Okay, The author also used the writing skill in this novel. There are many writing skills in The Great Gatsby, such as symbolism. Oh, also we have mentioned the green light. The green light is one of the symbols. For example, the green light is not only a symbol of Gatsby's desire for Daisy. The green light is novel is not only a symbol of Gatsby's personal pursuit, but also a reflection of broader theme, showing the tension between idea and reality and the tragic pursuit of dreams. Yeah, finally, the last part. Let's talk about who will enjoy reading the novel. First of all, students are sure and suitable to read this book. Literature course in school, yeah, and universities often include this book. They can analyze the main idea and the symbols in the novel. Then, of course, it's also a good read for historical researchers. And the novel has plenty of plots in 1920s American for study. Yeah, of course, the writers recommend reading it. Okay, this the work cited in my PowerPoint. Yeah, thank you for listening.